Hey guys, it's Benoit. I'm gonna present you the short lesson regarding Pix RMS Lookahead and Sidechain and Ni. Why I've chosen that because I don't really know what is that for. So let's go. So I'm on Ableton Live 9 and for this track, for example, a guitar on my project, I used a compressor, and this compressor is on a peak mode. So with peak selected, the compressor reacts uh, to short peaks actually within a signal. Um, it's an aggressive mode in the sense it's more when you need to ensure that there is no peak signal over the threshold. And if you want to have a um, smoother compression, it will be with the RMS, and actually it's less sensitive to short peak, but it compresses only when the signal has exceeded the threshold for a slightly longer time. I've read that it's considered as more musical. Um, so yeah, and there is like the expander also, and it's a function from a compressor which allows you to make the output of the compressor higher than the with the two other modes. Actually, it acts in the reverse sense than peak and RMS is to make it uh, stronger, louder, we can say, the output. So what is look ahead? Um, it's generally it's more used with limiters in Ableton, but there is an option also with the compressor. And actually, a compressor can only react to an input signal once it occurs, obviously. So the compression will always be late on the on the very first beginning of when the signal comes over the threshold. So this function um, aims at delaying a bit the signal uh, in order to let time to the compressor to apply fully compression of the signal. So if I say no time, could be a bit quick for the compressor to act on. There would be a very short time the compression won't apply on the signal. If I delay from 1, it would let a bit more time for the compressor, and 10 is, I think, generally a bit too much. But at least we ensure that the full signal is covered by compression. So look ahead is like a delay to apply better and fully compression of the signal. Sidechain is very interesting. By using sidechaining, it's possible to compress a signal based on the level of another signal or a specific frequency. For example, here it's based on the signal from audio from this track, Ellie's main, it's like the voice, and here also with the EQ. So I've set up a frequency here to make compression from. So this part of sidechain here with the audio from is very useful. For example, to compress some instrument signal accordingly to the voice, and this allows voices to be clearer in the mix and not covered by other instruments loud frequencies, for example. And since I've discovered that actually in my mix it's the voice just stand out much better. The knee, so that's the last feature. The knee control adjusts how gradually or abruptly compression occurs as the threshold is approached. So with for example, a setting of 0 dB, no compression is applied to signals below the threshold. So below, let's say something easy, below 10 minus 10 dBs. And for example, with a 8 dB knee, and a 10 dB minus 10 dB threshold, the compression will begin at minus 18 dB and progressively increase, so that the signal at minus 2 dB will be fully compressed. So thanks for watching, and I would be delighted to have some feedback about that. I hope it's clear. See you. Thanks.